very good morning I bid to every one of you. Falling in love is an experience like none other. Even the lyrics of Photograph by Ed Sheeran proves that love can be confusing too. It went from loving can hurt sometimes, to loving can heal, loving can mend your soul. It's weird, right? Nevertheless, love is a primal emotion that connects us all. While your heart feels love intensely, modern science shows that love actually starts in the brain. Whether you just fall in love few seconds ago, or when you are deeply in love, or when you break your heart later, it must be something happening in your brain. Let's start it off when you fall in love. As you meet someone and you like them, you strangely feel a bit of everything: happiness, nervousness, and things like that. But why? Scientists believe that your brain is hijacked by euphoria inducing chemicals called dopamine. Dopamine results in many ways, such as excitement, less need for sleep, also restrain hunger. Well, I guess that would explain why I am hungry almost every time. Somebody please date me. Anyway, what about feeling butterflies in your stomach? This is because your brain releases stress inducing hormone called cortisol, which makes you feel the fluttery sensation. However, this all changes when you are deeply in love. When you share more time with your partner, your brain starts to release oxytocin, an essential hormone that builds trust and commitment. According to a study of neurologists in Georgia, Larry Young shows that oxytocin helps in forming chemical bonding between a mother and a child. This is why oxytocin is also called a cuddle hormone. At this phase, it doesn't mean that the love fades away, it just another chemical takes place in the regulation. And this hormone contributes to the feeling that the person with you is a trusted person. The person with you is somebody that you should be with them. Well, of course, each and every one of us is hoping for the relationship to last longer, forever and ever at this moment. So, we have discovered all of the good things of being in love. But how does losing the love of your life affects your brain? First thing first, let's make it clear that heartbreak does really hurt. It's kind of pain that drives you crazy to text like 100 messages to your ex in just 10 minutes. According to a study in 2010, researchers from Rutgers University asked 15 respondents to get into MRI machine to stare at the photos of their ex. Just imagine, that sounds literally like the worst kind of torture you could ever put on someone who's been dealing with breakup. But thanks to these love fighters, it shows that their brain activity is similar to the one who's been dealing with cocaine withdrawals. This is because your brain releases stress-inducing hormone, which is adrenaline and cortisol, which makes you feel pretty sick. But how to encounter this pain? After all, band-aids and creams are only meant for physical pain. So, what you have to do is to surround yourselves with family and friends for social support. As for social support, don't be afraid to ask for that while you are healing with the pain. Trust me, you cannot fight biology. All in all, we can be certain that love can be an emotional roller coaster ride. Love is scary and frightening. We might lose ourselves, we might find ourselves. It can make us suffer, but it also makes us fly. It might be heartbreaking, but it might just be the best thing in the world. So, are you ready to be in love? That's all from me. Thank you.